any minute, and I look awful.
Jenny, let me give you a hand. So what's your plan tonight?
Skating. Then if it's okay, I was going to spend the night at Barbara's.
That's fine. Just be careful.
Mom, trust me.
You've got so much going for you, Jenny. You're graduating, you got your scholarship. Wonder who that could be.
Gotta go. Thanks, Mom. Paul, isn't it great? We've got the picnic tomorrow, the prom next week, and then we're...
Out of here. I can't believe you got that scholarship. But why does it have to be 2,000 miles away?
I know. I'm gonna really miss you.
Oh, Jen.
Paul, this isn't the way to the skating rink.
I know. I had a better idea.
Paul, should we be doing this?
Jenny, come on. Just relax. This is one of our last nights together.
But Barbara's gonna wonder...
Wrong. She said to have fun and stay out all night if we want to.
She did? But my parents think I'm going skating. If they find out...
They won't. Barbara's gonna cover for you, and Brad's covering for me. In fact, Brad says all our parents did stuff like this when they were our age.
Brad? You talked to Brad about us?
Well, yeah. He's my best friend. You and Barbara talk, don't you?
Well, yeah, but...
Well, of course I love him, Barbara. Then just give him what he wants, before Diana does.
Look, Brad, I've tried, but Jenny's not into it.
Paul, she just wants you to work for it. You know, a little romance, a little champagne. Oh, take her to Windy Point. Listen, Paul, if you don't score pretty soon, the guys are gonna start wondering about you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Full moon.
So?
Full moon. We're in love. Even nature's on our side.
Unbelievable. But I am staying at Barbara's tonight.
Hey, whatever you say, Jen.
What? A bunny? I wanted a raccoon. Man, I'm never gonna get this right. Yes! The girl is hot tonight. Wait till Mom finds out. She'll flip. Oh no, here come Romeo and Juliet, number 1,000,001. We're out of here. Paul, do you have to park so close to the edge? Maybe you should set the emergency brake.
It doesn't work, but we're in gear. I've got everything under control. We're not going anywhere.
You're going a lot farther than you think, Mr. Control.
You know, Jen, we've been going together for 6 months, and you just keep getting more beautiful every day.
Yeah, by Christmas, she'll be Miss Universe.
You know, it is hard for a guy to control himself around you.
Oh yeah? Starting to lose it, Mr. Control? Paul...
Jenny, please. I want to show you how much I love you.
We have plenty of time for that. We've got our whole lives ahead of us. He didn't hear a word she said.
A little champagne.
It's so pretty here. Why don't we take a walk?
I'll drink to that.
Champagne?
Yeah, we gotta celebrate.
Whew, that is some cheap champagne, Romeo.
To us. Hey, Jen, why don't we get more comfortable?
I don't know if it's such a good idea.
Come on, Jen, what's wrong with loving each other?
Just give him what he wants.
I brought protection if that's what you're worried about.
Protection? From what? Is he gonna love her or fight her?
Hey, I thought we had 2 consenting adults here.
More like one consenting adult.
Shh.
she's the only one acting like an adult.
Paul,
It's okay. Forget it. I'll be all right.
please don't be sad. I love you,
Yeah, right.
but I do.
Sure. You just don't want to show it, that's all.
Oh, come on, girl, don't lose it now.
That's not true, Paul. But
Oh, no, deadly. The poor, pitiful me trick.
does it really mean that much to you?
What do you think?
Well, I guess it's okay then.
Oh, Jenny.
Oh, Jenny. I guess he is in control.
Paul!
Oh, no!
Stop us! Hit the brake!
I'm trying! The bottle! Oh!
Paul! We have to get out! Paul!
Oh, I better get this one right. Yes, it worked! Get out of that car, girl!
Paul, there's somebody there! I've got to get help!
Gotta run, see ya!
Wait! Wait! Please! We need help!
Uh-oh, busted. Look, I'd like to help some more, but I can't.
But you have to! He could die!
I really can't. Not without Mom's okay. After all, she is Mother Nature. You don't want to mess with her.
What are you saying? Look, I don't have time for this. I've got to get help. Stop! Help! Stop! Please, please, you have to help me. My boyfriend is...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, no. You?
Yep, the name's Wendy, and you better hop in.
Wait a second. How'd you get this truck and get back so quick? You didn't even pass me.
I guess you could say I inherited some talents from my folks.
Not again.
Listen, you don't have to believe me, but it's true. My mom is Mother Nature.
Right. And your dad's the man in the moon.
No, he's Father Time. We'll go to your house. I know a shortcut.
You know where I live?
I told you, I've got a few talents. But I sure didn't need them to figure out what your boyfriend was after.
What are you talking about?
Come on, you think you guys were the first couple at Windy Point?
It's not like that with us. Paul loves me.
Oh, is that why he asked you to do something that could mess up your life forever?
Wow, this is one weird truck.
It's my dad's. He uses it to go back and forth in time.
Listen, you just get me home and we'll leave it at that.
Okay, Jenny, go get your parents. And step on it, we're running out of time.
Wait, I can't tell my parents. Let's go to my friend Barbara's.
No chance. When Dad loaned me the truck, he told me exactly how much time we had before your boyfriend makes the big drop over the cliff. There's not enough time left. And believe me, Dad knows what he's talking about.
I'd love to believe you. If it was true, we could go back in time and stop the accident from even happening.
No way. Going back and forth in time in this thing is real tricky. Besides, I'm just learning this stuff.
Will you stop putting me on?
No! Are you all right? What happened?
Wendy, the truck. We hit the tree.
That tree? Truck?
You must have fainted.
Mom? We've got to save Paul. I'm sorry I went up there, but...
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe we should get you inside. Here, lie down, and I'll get some water.
What's going on here? She sounds like Mom, but she's so young. My parents' wedding. Oh my gosh, I'm home. Wendy? Wendy, I need you.
You sure do.
Hey, you were right. We've actually gone back in time.
18 years to be exact. You aren't even born yet.
You mean she's pregnant with me?
Bingo. And since there can't be two Jennies here, in a few minutes you'll become one with that baby in there. Then you'll have 18 years to figure things out.
18 years? No way! I can't stay here and grow up all over again. I gotta get back now.
I told you this time thing is tricky. There's no way you could go back to the future now.
No, but you could.
Oh, no. If I try to fix things and something else goes wrong, you'll go blaming me.
Please, Wendy, I promise I won't. Just go back and do something. Anything, so we can stop the accident and get me back there.
This girl's driving me nuts. All right. But I'm not guaranteeing anything.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I guess you're wondering.
Wondering what?
Whether you're gonna have a boy or a girl.
Oh, it kicks like a boy, but we know it's a girl. Come here, quick. You can feel her kick.
Well, Jenny, I hope I get this one right.
Wow, that's neat. Feels like a real healthy baby.
Well, actually, I've had a lot of problems. My doctor even advised me to have an abortion.
No, don't. Please. It's gonna be okay.
Don't worry. I'd never do that to my own child.
You must be really excited.
Yes, I am. I can't believe I'm gonna be a mom.
How are you and Dad, your husband? Sure, you were really in love.
Well, I guess when we realized we wanted to spend the rest of our lives together.
And what did you do about, sex?
Well, we decided to save that for our wedding night.
You mean before you were married, you never had sex?
No.
But if you were so much in love, why did you wait?
Well, when you love someone, you don't hurt them. And that's exactly what happens when you have sex outside marriage.
But I know a lot of people who have sex and they're not married. It doesn't hurt them.
Yeah, and they're having so much fun, right?
Yeah.
With no consequences. No diseases, no unwed mothers, no abortions.
Well, actually, a few people I know have had some problems.
Uh-huh. But the hurt goes deeper than that. You lose so much. You lose your ability to love and to trust.
But what if two people have waited a long time and really are in love and totally committed, they're just not married?
That's being totally committed? Listen, until the ring's on the finger, anything can happen. Half of all engagements break off.
I hope Paul appreciates my exquisite repair job on his emergency brake. And I hope Jenny's ready for the consequences.
I'll bet I know what you're gonna name your little girl.
Jenny. Actually, my mother-in-law's pushing for Brunhilde, but we're having trouble with nicknames. What would we call her? Bruni?
Bruni? No, you can't. You have to name me Jenny. Jenny. Jenny.
Easy now, you still need rest. Jenny is a pretty name.
Oh, so bright. What? Oh. Oh. We're still in the car? We're gonna go over the...
Morning, Jen.
We're okay. The emergency brake works.
Yeah, last week it wasn't working, then all of a sudden, a few days ago, it works again.
Paul, we've been here all night.
Yeah.
You mean we... No, tell me we didn't. Paul,
You mean you don't remember?
I wish there was nothing to remember.
Come on, Jen, what's up?
Just leave me alone.
What's wrong with you?
Why? Why? I shouldn't have come up here, or even had that champagne. And Wendy shouldn't have let this happen.
See? I knew you'd blame me.
Wendy, why didn't you...
Stop things? Listen, all you asked me to stop was the accident, and I did. So, things just went as they would have. And...
Oh, Wendy, what have I done? It's all my fault. I can't blame anybody else this time.
well, I'm glad you feel that way. For the baby's sake.
Baby? What baby? You mean... No. No, I can't be pregnant. I just can't. Paul had protection.
Yeah, well, the protection didn't protect.
But my scholarship. My future.
I know. Bad deal. But that's the way it works. You play, you pay.
But it's not like I sleep around. I didn't plan it. I didn't even want to do it. At first. This isn't fair.
But it is fair, Jenny. Look, sex is a powerful urge. It's a serious thing.
I know what I have to do. I have to get rid of the problem.
Get rid of it? You're not talking about...
Abortion? I could never do that. It would be like killing myself. No, I know what we have to do.
Oh, no. We're not going back again.
Just take me back. Before last night.
No way.
Don't you see? If I had known then what I know now, I would have done everything differently.
It is out of the question. Just remember, this is definitely, absolutely, positively the last time. So don't blow it.
Believe me, I won't.
So this time, girl, do it right!
Oh, you can bet on that.
Skating? You're taking Jenny skating tonight?
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of us. Wanna come?
Heavens to Betsy, no. It sounds too hot and heavy for little old me.
Look, Brad, I've tried, but Jenny's not into it.
Hey, man, you don't know what you're missing. It just makes your relationship so much deeper. See? That's what it's all about. Paul, she just wants you to work for it. You know, a little romance, a little champagne. Oh, take her to Windy Point. Don't listen to her, Paul. Deep down, she really wants it.
You really think so?
Of course. Oh, but here, don't forget these. Gotta be responsible.
These things really work?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Every time. Oops, here she comes. Listen, Paul, if you don't score pretty soon, the guys are gonna start wondering about you. Go for it.
Hi, Jen. I hope you haven't forgotten about our date tonight.
Oh, I haven't. But you can forget about Windy Point.
Huh?
Windy Point? I don't know what you're talking about.
That's funny, 'cause evidently Brad does.
Brad? You're crazy.
Yeah? Well, so is Windy Point, so don't plan on ever going there with me.
But Jen, I was gonna make it a whole romantic evening just for you.
Oh, you didn't plan to enjoy it?
All right, for us.
Thanks anyway, but let's just forget Windy Point and stick with skating.
Well, maybe we'll just forget the skating too. Maybe we'll just forget everything.
Hey, too bad. But at least you found out where you stand.
Yeah, nowhere. Here.
Uh-oh, not so fast. There may be hope for tonight after all.
Hi, Paul.
Diana.
She heard about the fight you and Jenny had. I think she's ready to do anything to get you back. Know what I mean? Well, like they say, three's a crowd.
I've missed you, Paul.
It's good to see you too, Diana.
It'd be great to go out again sometime, catch up on lost time. What are you up to tonight?
Tonight? Well,
Paul, remember how we said we weren't ready for, sex back when we were still going out?
Diana...
Well, I think we should try again. Can't we get together tonight and at least talk about it?
Tonight? Well...
Oh, we were so good together, Paul.
Diana,
Let's pick up where we left off. 8 o'clock, okay?
Okay. I'll pick you up around 8.
I'll be glad to fill you in on anything you missed.
Don't do this, Diana, to Paul or yourself.
What you really mean is don't do it to you. Well, it's too late because I'm offering him real love, not your ice cube version.
That isn't real love. You're just using sex to buy him.
Oh, why don't you grow up?
Diana? Oh, I'm sorry.
My fault.
Thanks.
Hang in there. You're right.
Huh? Well, of course I love him, Barbara, but... Then just give him what he wants, before Diana does.
Oh, Barbara, that's garbage.
Speaking of garbage...
It may not look too good, honey, but it's 100% natural.
Yeah, so is roadkill.
Here, have a fortune cookie, to make up for the soup.
Thanks. So what are you gonna do about getting Paul back?
Nothing, I guess. It's either let go or give in.
Come on, Jenny. You're gonna have to give in sometime. Paul's a great guy. He's worth holding on to. Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Huh? Yeah. I heard you. But I don't think that giving in is the answer.
Why not? It worked for me. Gee, it must be tough, Jenny, losing your voice and your boyfriend on the same day. Gosh, I don't know what you're gonna lose next. But I know it won't be your virginity.
Wait! You left your fortune on your tray.
True love conquers all. Don't give up.
Forget something? Poor girl's losing everything today. If she keeps it up, she'll have nothing left.
What I have left, I'll never lose. It's called self-respect, Diana.
Listen, I don't care what you have. The fact is, I've got Paul, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That's what you think, Cleopatra.
Windy.
Man, who picks the music in this place? Better. Better yet.
Sex is one thing on your mind, and you think it's now the time. Like the winds that move so free, you wanna be all that you can be. Your friends are talking about it too. Everyone's doing it, why don't you? 'Cause down inside you know so well, sex won't ring your freedom bell. Hit it, Dad.
You're the limbo man!
He's your dad? Father Time?
Yeah, He's a real kick.
Sex is like the limbo dance. It looks like fun to take the chance, but if the rules not followed through, you won't know what you're falling into. Cause in the limbo, like in sex, if you want to have success, you gotta wait your turn in line. Gotta wait until it's time. Oh-ho! If you think you fit enough, only cause you're big and tough, man, you in for big surprise. Man, you fall and pay the price. Girls and boys, they wanna play. Sometimes take the easy way, but no matter what they try. Oh, safe sex nothing but a lie.
Oh yeah? If we're not supposed to have sex yet, why did nature give us these raging hormones driving us crazy? That's nature telling us we need sex. It's unhealthy not to have it. Oh yeah? Well, let's see what Mother Nature herself has to say about that. Go for it, Mom.
Once and for all, honey, let me set things straight. Nature gives you many treats. Some are sour, some are sweet. Each one given purposely. Life is like a recipe. Hormones are the cooking fire. So take charge of your desires. You don't want a bite of cake. It's your happiness at stake.
Just like other things in life, sex is one more appetite.
Better keep it in control, or you'll never reach your goal.
Sex is meant for man and wife.
Makes a bond that is for life.
Save your treasure till you're there. You'll have lots more love to share.
All that energy and strength, use it wisely, go the length.
Be creative, be your best, for yourself and for the rest.
Come on, be cool, do what's right.
Rise above to greater heights.
A brighter future is in store.
Sex is well worth waiting for.
Hey, they're not gonna fight. They're just staring at each other.
Yeah, let's split.
Huh? Did you see what I saw? I think so, but I don't care. Paul and I are still going to Windy Point tonight.
Boy, she's out of control. Somebody's got to stop her.
Yeah, and there's only one way to do it. I'm going to Windy Point tonight.
To us. Hey, Jen, why don't we get more comfortable?
Paul, I know what you're up to, and the answer is no.
Come on, Jen. What's wrong with loving each other?
Nothing, but what you're talking about isn't real love.
It's okay. I brought, some protection.
Protection against what, Paul? There's no protection against losing our respect for each other. Waiting till we're married is our only protection against that.
Hey, I thought we had 2 consenting adults here.
Adults? Real adults take full responsibility for what they do. They don't avoid it with your so-called protection.
But love and sex go together. It's a way to show you love someone.
It's also a way to use someone and to really hurt them.
Use you? I wasn't trying to use you or hurt you. I was trying to love you. Forget it.
Paul, if you really loved me, you wouldn't have brought me here. I thought I could help you understand. I thought wrong.
Yeah, so did I.
You better take me home. I don't think we should see each other anymore.
Well, at least that's one thing we agree on.
So how did it go?
Guess.
Oh. I'm sorry, Jenny. I could borrow my dad's truck again if you want.
No, Wendy. I can't spend my whole life trying to change the past. From now on, I'm working strictly in the present.
Bingo.
Thanks, Wendy. You really changed my life. I'm not going to forget you.
Ditto.
Hello?
Morning, stud.
Huh? Brad?
Congratulations, you love animal. Come on, tell me all about it.
There's nothing to tell, Brad.
Oh, don't hold out on me, man. You can't deny access to the guy who talked you into this in the first place.
That's right, you did, didn't you?
Hey, it's cool. That's what friends are for. Know what I mean? Now give me details.
Jenny wouldn't go for it. We broke up for good. Anything else you want to know?
Really? Oh, man. Oh, I know what you can do. Take Diana out tonight. She's still...
Brad, get a life. Quit trying to live mine.
So next time, ask for the beer with sex appeal.
I'd do anything for an ice-cold glass of...
Tonight, teen love turns a sleepy beach town into a passion pit of lost innocence. Don't miss.
Remember, for the hottest, steamiest conversations, call 1-900...
But despite the national effort to distribute condoms in schools, pregnancy and AIDS statistics are still rising among teenagers. Government agencies are baffled.
Come on in.
Morning.
Morning, Dad.
Breakfast's almost ready. You and Jenny have a good time last night?
Not really.
So you want to tell me about it?
There's not much to tell. She dumped me. She says I don't love her, and I guess I did some things that made her feel that way.
Paul, if you want a woman to know you love her, respect her, body and soul. Show her that you want what's best for her.
I hope you're looking for me.
Oh, hi, Diana.
It wasn't very nice of you to break our date last night, but I forgive you.
Listen, Diana, I really like you, but I don't think we're right for each other. Diana, you're not only gorgeous, you're smart. Too smart to let yourself be used just to get a guy. Besides, it doesn't work. Sex doesn't buy love. Respect does, and that's what you deserve from every guy. Well, I better go.
Heads up! Ow! Oh, nice catch, Diana. Hey, what are you up to tonight? Maybe we could, I don't know, head up to Windy Point. Know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean. No, I'm not going to Windy Point. And from now on, show me some respect. Know what I mean?
Whoa.
Hi.
Hi.
Going sailing? Oh, yeah, hey, guess you wouldn't be getting the sail ready if you weren't. Oh, Jenny, this isn't easy.
What isn't easy?
Well, I've done a lot of thinking, and you're right. I'm really sorry for the way I acted. If you could forgive me, maybe we could start over again.
Well, I guess I could use a navigator.
Good. And don't worry, I know the way now. Well, it's a great day for a drift.
If we could just get a breeze.
Hey, not bad. You must have an in with Mother Nature.
And the rest of the family, too.
Sex is one thing on your mind, and you think it's now the time. Like the winds that move so free, you wanna be all that you can be. Your friends are talking about it too. Everyone's doing it, why don't you? 'Cause down inside you know so well, sex won't ring your freedom bell.
Sex is like a limbo dance. It looks like fun to take the chance, but if the rules not followed through, you won't know what you're falling into. 'Cause in the limbo, like in sex, if you want to have success, you gotta wait your turn in line. Gotta wait until it's time.
Nature gives you many purposely. Life is like a recipe. Hormones are the cooking fire. So take charge of your desires. You don't want a bite of cake. It's your happiness at stake.
All that energy and strength, use it wisely, go the length.
Be creative, be your best, for yourself and for the rest.
Come on, be cool, do what's right.
Rise above to greater heights.
A brighter future is in store.